And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Rockets, Van Fleet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Amen Thompson out there with Alperon Şengün. And it's Brooks in at the 3. Now here's Green. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Pass to Green. Doubled by Van Fleet. The 3 from Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Van Fleet, the pass to Şengün. And here's Brooks. Here's Green. Clock at 6. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Exactly how you run the pick and roll. Green looking very comfortable and confident in these sets.
Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. The kick out to Van Fleet. Nails it from beyond the arc.
A versatile three-point shooter. Van Vliet can hurt you from anywhere behind that arc.
Curry passes to Butler. Unloads from 13. That's good from Curry. On the assist from Butler. Curry's got 5.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Green finds Şengün. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense.
At home in the paint, Alperon Şengün has great footwork.
Curry passes to Green. Now here's Butler. Pass to Curry. Pulls up on the wing. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
In transition, here come the Warriors. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
There's always a spot for a guy like Draymond Green on your side. Incredible defender. He's unselfish offensively and a highly skilled passer.
First trip to the line for him here. Makes a first.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
That one misses. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. And it's Green missing. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Hield, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hield so good at finding ways to get it in the hoop, regardless of who's defending.
These are his first free throws of the game. First one at the line is good.
Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible three-point threat. But what I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
Hield hits them both.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Ime Udoka.
We talked about the task of facing Jimmy Butler, a fiery wing. Coach said, you can talk about the scouting report all you want with Jimmy, but he brings the extra dimension. Butler has the attitude that is unmatched in the league. Passion of Jimmy Butler in full focus tonight, Ryan.
And Allie, thanks. Inside. off the window. Curry's got 7 points in the game. And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. They trail by 3. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Şengün passes to Brooks. Outside, Green. Şengün, a screen on Hield. And here's Green from the arc. Houston with another miss.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Down low. And it's Butler with the jam.
And all you have to do is throw the ball in Butler's direction, and he'll handle the rest for you, believe me. Fantastic at finishing on the alley-oops.
Now here's Şengün. Outside, Green. Hits the trifecta. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Butler against Thompson. Again, the Warriors score.
This is the best place for Butler to shoot it from. He's excellent at that in-between shot.
Thompson outside. Back to Van Vliet. Podziemski grabs the board.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Thompson with some nice D.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Now Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Three-pointer. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Green getting very aggressive on the perimeter and really good concentration as he focused on his shot.
Outside Hield. Curry against Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Curry, no good. The Rockets trail. Here's Green. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Şengün. To the inside. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Şengün. Green's got 10 points.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Curry against Van Vliet. Left side, Podziemski. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 6.
And, you know, over time with hard work, Butler has become a consistent shooter. And yet his jump shot, I think, continues to evolve.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 1. Back to Van Vliet. Rebounded by Butler. The Warriors have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Nice D from Thompson.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Now here's Şengün. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Brooks. Thompson right side. 5 to shoot. Şengün, the screen. Here's the 3. Thompson's shot is off. And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. Hield to the ball. Now Curry. Hield finds Curry. Green with a screen on Van Vliet.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
And Houston making a change here. Eason's checked in, and Golden State also making a switch. Payton's checked in for Podziemski. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Brooks outside. Outside Eason. Back to Brooks. To the middle. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Rockets trail by 5. Brooks outside. Houston with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hield from outside. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The Rockets shooting around 40% early on here. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Şengün. To snap the cold streak. Oh, it's blocked by Green. So for the Rockets, Smith, he's checked in for Thompson. Whitmore comes in for Brooks. And Holiday subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And the Warriors making a switch here. The Warriors lead by 5. Here's Spencer. Pass to Butler. Over Smith. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Smith outside. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. And here's Moody. Corner shot. Smith with the rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Three-pointer Holiday. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Spencer. Six to shoot. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Şengün. They need this. And he lays it up and in. Şengün's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Defense on top of Şengün inside, but he uses his agility to overcome it.
And stolen by Holiday. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
minute 31 left to play in the first. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Smith. The three is up. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist by Smith. Holiday's got his second basket on the night. And here's Butler. 10 points for him. Butler, a screen on Holiday. Back to Butler. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 5. Knocked loose. Inside. Here's Payton. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Houston making some changes. Landale comes in for Alperen Şengün. And Green is subbed in for Holiday. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Spencer. Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Landale. 24 seconds left in the first. Here's Green. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Inside, Green's energetic play makes him really hard to contest without fouling. The defense's best effort turns into a foul.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Green.
Boy, I believe Green has all the tools to be a phenomenal scorer in this league. Just needs to continue to develop.
And both free throws good for Green. So it's the Warriors now. It's a 3-point game. Outside Curry. From deep. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
We've got Smith. Jalen Green is out there with Whitmore. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Landale in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Curry. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Rockets trail by 6. Whitmore with it. No made baskets yet. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Post. Outside Moody. Pass to Curry. Clock at 6. Here's Post. No good. A bit long that time. Houston shooting about 41%. Landale, the pass to Green. takes the three. The Warriors pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Payton. Pass to Curry. Here's Post. Down low. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Back to Smith. Pass to Eason. Shot clock at 6. And here's Green from the arc. Look at Green showing off his range.
Able to score from anywhere on the court. Green can hurt you in myriad ways, and his game is only growing.
And here's Curry. Green covering. Curry passes to Moody. Eason pulls it in. Rockets trail by 5. Smith outside. Over Payton. And it's Houston scoring again.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Kuminga. There's the 3. Eason pulls it in. For Houston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Green with the ball. Over Payton. And it's Green missing.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Kuminga. Both free throws good for Kuminga. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Green, a screen. And it's Whitmore missing. The Warriors lead by 5. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Curry, a sick triple.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Now Smith. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Basket's good.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Pass to Post for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Now Green. 15 points in the game. Here's Post. Outside Moody. Now Kuminga. Here's Post. Green covering. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Rockets trail by 8. Takes the hit and scores inside.
Green, because of his creativity and athleticism, carving up the defense with ease.
Kuminga up top. Back to Curry. Unloads. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Whitmore. Kuminga pulls it in.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them, too.
Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's Green. Softly drops in the floater. Green's got 19 points.
A nice decision from Green that time, showing you the savvy to go to the floater there.
Outside Moody. Up top Curry. Green covering.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And Houston will go for a different look here. Şengün checked in for Landale. Thompson comes in for Smith. Brooks, he's checked in for Eason. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Whitmore. Houston on D. Trailing by 8. Butler with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Shot clock at 5. Here's Curry. Green with the defensive effort. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Şengün passes to Green. Van Vliet finds Green. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Thompson. From downtown, pure from three-point range. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Here's Hield. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
That one misses. Rockets trail by 7. To the inside. That's tipped. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. On the wing, Brooks, guarded by Hield. Green for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. They've led by as much as 10. Curry passes to Hield. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Quite simply, one of the best three-point shooters in this game. That's Buddy Hield.
Outside, Green. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Green's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Van Vliet against Curry. Outside for Butler. Off target from three-point range.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebounded by Hield. The Warriors lead by 7. Outside Curry. 4-3. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
Houston has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Beyond the arc. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Podziemski. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Rockets trail by 13. Brooks finds Thompson. Pass to Van Vliet. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Eason's checked in for Houston. And Golden State also making a switch. Payton's checked in for Curry.
For your Rockets, Fred VanVleet at the line, shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good.
You got to admire the steadfastness of Van Vliet. I mean, he's an anchor for his team because they know they can trust him.
Here's Butler. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Şengün in the post. Green covering. Brooks outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Thompson. Over Butler. The Rockets with another miss.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And it's Green missing. Rockets trail by 13. Şengün passes to Thompson. Now here's Van Vliet, defended by Podziemski. Van Vliet misses. Here's Golden State. They're on a 13-5 run. Podziemski into the lane. Brooks with the rebound. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Hield.
Van Vliet, despite his size, he's not backing down from any contact. He looks to draw foul. Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Van Vliet.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Both free throws good from Van Vliet.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Now here's Hield. 7 points in the game. Now here's Butler. Thompson with some nice D. Driving to the basket. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Draymond Green. Houston shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Payton's checked in for the Warriors.
15 foul. At the line for Houston. Thompson. 1 shot.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Now here's Van Vliet, defended by Pajemski, and he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
Just an active score. Defenses know when Van Vliet is looking to capitalize, forcing them to compromise sometimes.
Van Vliet, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:16 left to play in the first half of basketball. Butler passes to Green. And there's the lob. Şengün with a steal. In transition, here they come. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 8 here in this quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Houston.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Rockets trail by 6. Brooks outside. Launches it. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
When he gets the opportunity, they are counting on Brooks to hit that shot.
Pass to Payton. Back to Pajemski. 23 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Thompson passes to Van Vliet. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. With 1 on the clock. That shot is off. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the...
They're letting that team fire away from deep, and it's not doing them any favors. Something got to change, Jet.
Yeah, hard to win when you're giving guys all day to shoot.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Here's Curry. So on the floor for Golden State, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Butler out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. A shot by Butler, no good. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 3-point game. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now here's Brooks. He's covered closely. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Brandon Pajemski.
Looks like I'm starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
For your Rockets, Dylan Brooks. 1 shot.
Van And it's tied up with that one.
And Brooks is this team's agitator and instigator. He wants to spark the group with his energy at both ends of the floor.
Curry passes to Green.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
Shooting for Golden State. Draymond Green. 2 shots.
First one falls. It's both from the stripe. And Houston has possession, trailing by 2. Van Vliet against Curry. It's Van Vliet with a drive.
And very elusive. Van Vliet slipping through the defense and drawing contact.
He's had 5 opportunities at the line. He's gone 4 for 5. That free throw no good. Payton's checked in for Curry. And he sinks the second. The Warriors leading. And here's Podziemski. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Green with a screen on Van Vliet. Pulls it from the top of the key. And they get it back. Healed from outside. Rebound by Van Vliet.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Şengün. Clock at 6. Van Vliet with it. Defended by Podziemski. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist by Şengün. Şengün's got 3 assists now in this one. Butler passes to Green. And he lobs it up. And it's Butler with the jam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now here's Green. He's got 22. Şengün a screen on Hield. Green for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Payton's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Podziemski on the wing. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 15. Three-pointer Brooks. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game.
Brooks not shy about firing away. I mean, it's important that he continues to make these jump shots he's taking.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Get ready to mix.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Podziemski. Pass to Green. 5 on the clock.
Nice work that time by Draymond to draw the foul while in the act of shooting there.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
Shooting for Golden State. Draymond Green taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Eason's checked in for Şengün. And the second free throw is good. Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. The lead is 2. Outside, Green. Thompson finds Brooks. And the 3 off target. Golden State has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight.
And Butler just excellent at finding ways to get to the stripe, especially when he's near the basket.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Jimmy Butler, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Butler.
What I love about Jimmy Butler, there's a lot to like, but he brings it every night. His consistency and toughness and production. Plays with passion, leads his team well. Love that throwback mentality of his.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Well, you go back and look at the career that Jimmy Butler's had. Hard to believe that he was the 30th pick of the draft when he came out of college. You got to say that scouts kind of missed on that one.
6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Brooks outside. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Van Vliet. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Van Vliet's got 17.
Good shot selection from Van Vliet.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Payton. Field on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. And Houston has possession. It's a 1-point game. Outside, Green. Here's Van Vliet. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And the defense is all over Van Vliet inside. But he sticks with it and wins a trip to the line for his efforts.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. Both free throws good from Van Vliet. Warriors trail by 3. Butler takes it in. That one drops for him.
You know, that's just simply outstanding focus. Butler is used to getting hit on the way up, expects to be bumped and jostled around, and still muscles his shots in.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
Well shot.
That's good from Butler. Rockets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Brooks outside. Thompson, a screen on Payton. 6 to shoot. Brooks. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Butler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Podziemski. Back to Butler. Out to Hield. From outside the arc. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
It's really that simple for Hield. His shot so dialed in and on target.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And the Rockets making a change here. Smith's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Moody's checked in. Smith passes to Eason. And here's Green from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Butler. Payton with a screen on Eason. Here's Butler. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. And Houston has possession. They trail by 3. Outside, Green. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Eason. Yes! And the foul! That's on Gary Payton II.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Golden State has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. To the middle. Podziemski uses the glass to finish the layup. Podziemski's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Now here's Green. 22 points for him. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Butler has never lacked the willingness to be aggressive and to hunt contact. And you got to love that toughness aspect about Jimmy Butler's game.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Butler.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Second free throw, no good. Rockets trail by 3. Pass to Thompson. Van Vliet outside. Into the lane. Count that one. Van Vliet's got 10 points here in the second half.
We've seen Van Vliet become a really good outside shooter, but I think he's still at his best going to the rim.
Green, the pass to Butler. On the wing, Payton. Lets it go. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Van Vliet. Picked by Smith. for the lead. Van Vliet misses. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to Pajemski. Now Green, covered by Smith. Here's Pajemski. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And it's Green missing.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Team is in the penalty. Line for the Warriors. Moses, Moody, 2. Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Rockets trail by 5. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. The 3, Smith. He buries it from 3. Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Outside Butler. Pass to Payton. Fires from deep. And the Warriors miss again. Houston has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the 3rd quarter. It's picked off. Moody with it. Green picks him up. Butler surveying the floor. Here's Green. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Van Vliet's got 12 points now in the quarter.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Pass to Green. Outside Butler.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Butler. Landale's checked in for Houston. And the Warriors making a switch here. Butler hits them both. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. 2-point game. Wing shot on the way. The 3, Smith. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Smith's got 10.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And again, no good by Golden State.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Van Vliet. Given 23. Here's Easton. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Here's Van Vliet. Over Payton. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Van Vliet's got 25 points.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Left side, Payton. Pass to Santos. Here's Post from the arc. Shot clock at 6. On target from range. Post has gotten his second bucket on the night.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Van Vliet against Payton. Van Vliet, the pass to Eason. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Whitmore's checked in for Van Vliet. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Payton passes to Butler. Here's Post. Pass to Santos. Moody with it. Takes a 3. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 4 rebounds now. Whitmore goes in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. That free throw, no good. Good on the second one.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Payton against Green. Payton passes to Butler. Back to Payton. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 ball. Drills it from deep. Payton's got 6. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Green with the ball. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Smith's got 8 points here in the quarter. Fred VanVleet has been on display for Houston. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. They've got Tari Eason. Jock Landale is out there with Jabari Smith. Then it's Jalen Green, and it's Whitmore in at the 2. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Picked by Smith. Launches a 3. And it's Whitmore missing. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Curry. There's a screen by Kuminga from behind the arc. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here's Green. The rebound by Post. And for the Warriors, their shooting has been good. Around 52% from the field. Kuminga against Eason. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Golden State. Moody passes to Curry. Curry takes it in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
And the quickness and change of pace of Curry makes him tough to stop.
Shoot 2.
And he drops a first. And so Curry nails both of them. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Smith. Got a piece of it. On the break. Here's Curry. It's Curry all the way.
Working that in-between area, Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Landale, the pass to Smith. Back to Landale. Right side Easton. It's good from about 19 feet.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Now Curry. Pass to Payton. Now Moody. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot, and there's the screen. Off target from outside. The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Outside, Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. The pull-up J. And there's Curry on the assist by Kuminga. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Here's Green. Pass to Landale. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Landale's got his first 2 points of the night.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Payton passes to Curry. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 32 points.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Here's Green. Landale, the pass to Smith. The rebound by Moody.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Oh, serious gut check points from Moody.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
Green, the pass to Landale. Here's Whitmore outside. Knocks it down from distance.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident, because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Rockets trail by 4. To the inside. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Now here's Curry. Here's Landale. Here's Whitmore. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. At the line for Houston, Whitmore taking 2 shots.
makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And Houston making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside Pajemski. And here's Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Ooh, the smooth 3 from Moody.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Green with the ball. Pass to Van Vliet. And that comes off the assist by Green. Van Vliet's got 16 in the second half.
More points for Van Vliet, putting some spice on that pumpkin tonight.
Outside Curry. Now here's Looney. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Now Van Vliet. To tie it up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Van Vliet's got 4 points in the quarter.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Green. Green taking the bump.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
It's Pajemski on the wing. Green covering. Pass to Curry. Jacks up with 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Van Vliet. To take the lead. Pajemski grabs the board. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The rebound by Moody. Moody's got his 4th rebound in this one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
Shooting for Golden State. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Can't get the first one. Houston making some changes. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Smith. Thompson comes in for Eason. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Whitmore. Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Moody. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. The Rockets have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Butler with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Pass to Pajemski. Out on his own on the break. Yes, it's good.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green is checked in.
What's up?
That one misses. And it's Şengün with the ball for Houston. They trail by 3. Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. Tipped away. Here's Curry. Steal. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Brooks against Green. Thompson outside. Tries again. The fadeaway. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, for a big like Şengün, you need that pump fake in your arsenal.
For your Rockets, Şengün taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
What I like about Şengün is how versatile he is. I mean, especially as a passer.
He hits the second from the line.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Curry passes to Butler. It's Podziemski on the wing. Green covering. Healed for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
They get it back. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Şengün. Back to Green. Van Vliet outside. And here's Brooks. He's covered by Curry. Shoots a fadeaway. And Brooks with a basket on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got assist number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Green. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Van Vliet up top. He's covered by Curry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. The line for Houston. Fred VanVleet. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Van Vliet.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Outside Podziemski. Back to Curry. Over Van Vliet. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Yeah, another day, another virtuoso performance from Curry. It never ends.
Here's Van Vliet. Soft touch off the glass. Van Vliet's got 8 points in the quarter.
And Van Vliet unmoved under pressure. I mean, when his team needs a basket, he simply goes out and handles his business.
From the top of the key, and the Warriors tack on 2 more. 1:46 left to play in the fourth quarter. Curry against Van Vliet. Shoots over Curry. Van Vliet misses. The Warriors lead by 6. Here's Hield. Outside Curry. Down low. Here's Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Şengün. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Eason's checked in for the Rockets. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 1:24 left in the fourth. Van Vliet against Curry. Hield with the defensive effort. And for the Warriors, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Outside, Green. Pass to Butler. Double team on Butler. Curry with it. Out to Hield. Fires the three. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Warriors.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And for a series that went all the way, you have to appreciate their ability to close it out in advance.
In Game 7, you need guys who are going to be clutch, who are going to rise to the occasion, overcome the obstacles. They did everything they had to do.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Putting that ball in the hands of a guy ready to attack. Quality feed by Fred Van Vliet.
And he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Houston calls timeout. They trail by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Green finds Van Vliet. The three. It's rebounded by Golden State. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And what a way to cap off a riveting series in round 1. They seem to feed off the pressure of this Game 7.
Well, they had to put a lot of energy into winning this series. They'll be a little worn down physically, but from a mental standpoint, they'll be riding high after battling so hard to win this series.